guys, welcome! In this video, we'll take a look at the updates coming this November in Ragnarok M Eternal Love. This includes the launch of the DANMACHI Anime Collab event, the arrival of Belcornell and WALLENSTEIN collab hero classes, the permanent return of Chaotic Space Same Instance, and a lot more. This update will drop after the scheduled maintenance patch in C, Global, and EU servers this month. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. First up, we have the arrival of the DANMACHI Anime Collab event on November 26th. This month-long event offers players a chance to obtain exclusive collab costumes, headwear, and a mount by drawing from the event gachapon, as well as by participating in various special collab activities. We'll cover in detail the DANMACHI Collab event activities in my next video, so stay tuned for that. Up next, the DANMACHI Collab event will also introduce the brand new Belcornell and WALLENSTEIN collab hero classes. You can unlock these classes after reaching the advanced tier 2 drop of any class tree and using the exclusive collab job change voucher. This voucher can be obtained as a freebie after spending 300 Big Cat coins in the collab gacha machine or upon topping up at least 50 USD worth of BCC. We've already showcased WALLENSTEIN's PvE best prowess and gave a detailed analysis of all her skills in my previous videos. If you haven't watched those yet, make sure to check the links in the description box below. Up next, the equipment memory system has been updated. The level cap for purple and gold memories has been increased from 30 to 40, and each level up requires 96 memory afterglow. At the new max level, the basic attributes it grants are increased by 50%, which means purple memories now grant 90 physical and magic attack, while gold memories now grant 180 physical and magic attack. Once a memory reaches level 40, you can perform a memory breakthrough which costs 40 memory crystal cores. This breakthrough enhances your memory by tripling the value of the first selectable attribute. Note that after performing the breakthrough, you can still change the first selectable attribute by using one memory crystal core. Up next, the Chaotic Space Same Instance, which was previously available only for a limited time, is now returning permanently with some revamps. It's now divided into 5 difficulty levels. Clearing it will enhance your currently equipped memory, and you'll be able to choose one reward out of 3 randomly provided options. Higher difficulties come with tougher monsters, but they also have a higher chance to grant better rewards, including direct +1 to +5 memory level upgrades, or even a free memory breakthrough for memories that have reached level 40. If your equipped memory is already level 40, has been breakthrough enhanced, or if you don't have a memory equipped in that slot, you'll instead receive a small amount of memory upgrade materials. The dungeon mechanics remain mostly the same as the previous version. The only difference is that 3 random effects will appear each week, adding an extra layer of challenge for players. Up next, the new version of Kafra Adventure Log will be opened, which grants tons of rewards when you complete a daily and weekly task. The rewards are divided into 3 tiers, and FTP players can obtain their rewards from the regular tier. Upgrading to the advanced tier costs $7.99, while the collection edition tier costs $25.99. Up next, we have brand new cards added to the game. First, the Alien Goblin Leader card can now drop from the Goblin Leader MVP in the field and in Chaotic Invasion. This new weapon card boosts your damage to players by up to 18% when your weapon is refined to +16. When attacking an enemy player, it grants a 5% chance to strip their offhand in the main and phantom equipment slots. Hence is a good alternative to the Alien Atroce, Inside Eye card, and Payan Glory card in PvP and GVG. And second, the Alien Divine card can now drop from the Dark Sniper Divine MVP in the field and in Chaotic Invasion. This new accessory card boosts movement speed by 5% and AA damage by 5%, plus an additional 1% AA damage for every 20 agi you have. Hence, AA classes with high agi will find it a great investment for both PvE and PvP. Up next, the second season of the 6 vs 6 cross-server tournament for C server will be held on December 13. This will allow players from various servers to freely form teams and register to participate following the rules of the regular 6 vs 6 tournament. The preliminary round format allows up to 144 teams to participate. After several rounds in the preliminary tournament, the top 16 teams will qualify for the main event. These 16 teams will compete with 16 seeded teams, forming a total of 32 teams for the main tournament. The tournament ranking awards are as follows. Up next, the 17th season of the 12 vs 12 PvP Tournament Cup for C server will be held on December 20. Registration will take place on December 19 from 5 AM to 12 midnight, wherein the top teams based on 6 vs 6 ranking points will be qualified to join the match. The tournament ranking awards for this season are as follows. The top 32 teams will receive the new Lucky Raccoon Leaf Wings back item and the Smoky-themed exclusive chat box. Up next, 2 new modes has been added in the Guild Appointment feature. In Deathmatch mode, you can set a maximum number of deaths for each player. Once someone reaches that limit, they can no longer re-enter the battlefield. In Bloodbath mode, you can set a total kill count as an additional win condition. The guild that reaches the specified number of kills first will win the match immediately. Last but not least, we have a few recharge-related updates. First, the card gacha PT system's gradual decay mechanic has been removed. If you don't use BCC to draw from card gacha for a certain period, your guarantee progress and wish power count will no longer decay. Wish points and guarantee progress that were lost since the previous month's patch update will be reissued. And finally, there will be a raid for the following MVP cards in the card gacha machine. Notably, this is the first card raid for Alien Goblin Leader card and Alien Divine card. So those are all the updates coming this November in ROM Eternal Love. Which part of this update are you most excited about? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. You may also check the links below for the full text patch notes and a download link to the game client. Alright, that's it for this video guys. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed watching this guide. If you're new here, I would love you to consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button down below. I would love to have you back. Thank you for watching and see you in our next episode.